Jessica woke up and immediately grabbed her phone. She scrolled through Instagram before even getting out of bed. Her college friend Sarah posted photos from Paris. Another friend bought a new house. Her coworker got promoted. Jessica felt her chest tighten. Everyone else's life looked perfect. Her own life felt small and boring. She got up feeling defeated. She hadn't even started her day, but she already felt behind. Behind Sarah with her travels, behind her friend with the house, behind her coworker with the promotion. Everyone was winning except her. Jessica checked social media constantly throughout the day. During breakfast, during work breaks, during lunch. Every single time she felt worse. People posting their gym bodies, their perfect relationships, their successful businesses, their happy families. The comparison was constant and crushing. She would look at her own life, her small apartment, her average job, her single status, her normal body. Everything felt inadequate when measured against others. She felt like she was losing at life, even though she was actually doing okay. Her coworker posted about a raise. Jessica immediately felt sick. She worked just as hard. Why didn't she get a raise? She spent the whole day feeling angry and depressed. Her own work felt meaningless suddenly, because someone else got something she didn't have. Her friend posted engagement photos. Jessica felt her stomach drop. She was happy for her friend, but she also felt terrible about herself. Why was she still single? What was wrong with her? Everyone else was getting married. She was being left behind. The comparison poison infected everything. Jessica couldn't enjoy her own wins anymore. She got a small bonus at work, but her friend got a bigger one, so her bonus felt worthless. She lost 5 pounds, but someone on Instagram lost 20, so her progress felt pathetic. Nothing was ever enough, because someone always had more. Jessica's happiness became completely dependent on comparison. If she was ahead of others, she felt good. If others were ahead of her, she felt terrible. She was on a constant emotional roller coaster. Her peace was destroyed by other people's posts. She stopped trying new things. Because what if she wasn't the best? What if someone did it better? She avoided posting about her life. Because it wasn't impressive enough. It wasn't worthy of sharing. She became paralyzed by comparison. One Saturday, Jessica visited her grandmother. Her grandmother lived simply. No social media, no constant updates. Jessica started complaining about feeling behind in life. Her grandmother listened quietly. Then her grandmother took her to the backyard garden. She pointed to 2 identical sunflowers planted on the same day. Same seeds, same soil, but they looked completely different now. "Look at these 2 sunflowers closely," her grandmother said. The first one grew straight and tall toward the sun. It focused only on reaching the light above it. It measured its growth each day. It's now 6 feet tall and strong. Jessica looked at the beautiful, healthy sunflower. "Now look at this second sunflower," her grandmother continued. It also started growing toward the sun, but then it noticed the first sunflower next to it. It started measuring itself constantly against its neighbor. It twisted its stem trying to see how tall the other was. It spent energy comparing instead of growing. It worried about being shorter. It stressed about being behind. Jessica looked at the second sunflower. It was twisted and stunted, only 4 feet tall, unhealthy and bent. "This sunflower is you, Jessica," her grandmother said gently. "You're so busy looking at everyone else that you forgot to grow toward your own sun. You measure yourself against every person around you. That constant comparison is twisting you. It's stunting your growth. You're using all your energy to measure instead of grow." Jessica felt tears forming. "But how do I stop comparing? Everyone's life is visible now. I can't help but see what they have." Her grandmother smiled. "The first sunflower can see the other flowers too, but it doesn't measure itself against them. It focuses only on the sun above. It grows toward its own light, not away from other flowers." She continued, "Your sun is your own purpose, your own path, your own goals. When you focus on your sun, you grow naturally. When you focus on other flowers, you twist and struggle. You become the bent sunflower." Her grandmother pointed upward. "Every flower has the same sun, but each one has a different path to it. Your path doesn't need to look like Sarah's path, or your coworker's path, or anyone else's path. You just need to grow toward your own light. Jessica sat in the garden for a long time. She realized she had been the bent sunflower for years, twisting herself to measure against others, using all her energy on comparison, growing nothing in the process. That evening, Jessica deleted Instagram from her phone. Not forever, just for 1 month. She needed to stop seeing everyone else's flowers. She needed to focus on her own sun, her own growth, her own path. The first few days felt strange. She kept reaching for her phone, wanting to compare, wanting to measure, but there was nothing to compare against. Just her own life, her own progress, her own sun. Jessica started noticing things she had ignored. She liked her apartment. It was cozy and comfortable. She appreciated her job. It gave her flexibility and peace. She enjoyed being single. She had freedom and time. These things felt good when she stopped comparing them. She set her own goals, not based on others, based on her own desires. She wanted to learn guitar, not because anyone else was, just because she wanted to. She practiced badly at first, but she didn't compare herself to YouTube guitarists. She just practiced for her own sun. She started exercising for health, not to have someone else's body, just to feel stronger. She stopped measuring her progress against Instagram models. She just measured against yesterday's version of herself. Am I stronger today than yesterday? That was the only question. After 1 month, Jessica felt different, lighter, less anxious, more peaceful. She wasn't constantly measuring herself anymore. She wasn't the bent sunflower. She was growing straight toward her own sun. She reinstalled Instagram, but this time she used it differently. When she saw someone's success, she felt genuinely happy for them. No comparison, no measurement, just happiness that they found their sun. Her own path didn't need to match theirs. Jessica became the straight sunflower. She stopped twisting to measure against others. She focused only on her own growth, her own sun, her own path, and she grew taller and stronger than ever. The most important lesson was simple. Comparison is poison that twists your growth. Every flower has the same sun, but different paths to it. Your path doesn't need to match anyone else's. Stop measuring against others. Focus on your own sun. Grow straight and strong. I was the bent sunflower for many years. I measured myself against everyone. I felt behind constantly. My happiness died every time someone succeeded. I was twisted and stunted by comparison. Learning to grow toward my own sun saved me. I still see others' success, but I don't measure myself against it. I'm happy for them. Then I return to my own path, my own growth, my own sun. Life is so much better this way. You might be the bent sunflower right now, twisted by constant comparison, measuring yourself against everyone, feeling behind and inadequate. Stop measuring. Stop twisting. Look up at your own sun. Focus on your own growth. Your path doesn't need to match anyone else's. Someone you know is destroying themselves with comparison. They measure against everyone. They feel constantly inadequate. They're the bent sunflower. Share this story with them today. Help them see they're twisting themselves. Help them focus on their own sun. That growth starts when comparison ends.